Hello, and welcome. My name is David. I was asked by a good friend of mine to talk to you guys about a very important subject, your future. This is for all high school students and their parents. High school is over, should you go to college or not? This question has become more and more relevant over the years. And the world has gotten so much more complex and technical. No doubt, advanced skills are required to function and enable one to compete in the job market. High school students have had so much pressure put on them not just from their parents, but also society, to go to college. Going the college route is absolutely a must for some. Good examples of this are, getting into the medical fields, software engineering, designing and coding and more, are excellent industries. The list is not limited to the few I just mentioned. There are so many more as well. Now parents, your children realize you are only looking out for their best interest. Sometimes as parents we may forget this is our son's or daughter's life and career. Your children rely on advice and wisdom from you. So often, there isn't a focused path to a particular career. While some students have a very clear path to their future, for some it remains such a challenge. Students are told just take the generic courses, and then they will be able to declare a specific major in a year or two. Many students realize during those years they are incurring student loan debt. Then there is the statistics surrounding the student upon graduation, where a small percentage may not be able to get a job in their degreed field. So they take a job in some other industry, just to be able to start paying on their student loans they have incurred. This tends to discourage them even more. So, are there any options? What about considering an avenue, if you will, in the local trade schools? Over the years more and more careers have been listed under the heading of a trade school. You have the usual ones like plumber, electrician, roofer, carpenter, and now some culinary arts are included such as baking and pastry, and many more. These are good paying jobs. My experience has also taught me that the typical trades like plumber, electrician, carpenter and so on, offer the opportunity to learn the business side of things, while working under another company, then go out and start your own company. I have first-hand knowledge of this happening in the electrical industry. In summing things up, on one hand you have college, that allows you to get into several fields on a professional level and become quite successful and possibly owning your own business. Or, you have the trades that will allow you a great connection for advancement and possibly leading to ownership one day. You have two classifications put on various vocations, one is the white-collar worker and the other is the blue-collar worker. Each requiring a special skill set. Some students excel in the academic fields while others have their strengths where there is a more hands-on approach. There is a feeling the white-collar worker is a superior class of job compared to the blue-collar positions. That is not a fair way to treat those occupations. There needs to be a symmetry of both, the trades training as well as the college degree training. I think you would agree, you wouldn't want a dentist installing a new roof on your home, would you? Just as you wouldn't want a carpenter performing a surgical procedure on you. The student should focus on their passion. Here is one way to look at things, there needs to be a balance of the professional world and the trades world. Both are very much required in our society. They both complement each other and play an important role in everyday life.
Well done, David. Steve and I are very proud of you. I hope this message finds its way to homes where it is really needed. The job market has become so complex and technical. It is so very important that each new job candidate is as prepared as possible to become another success story. Either choice they make will equip them to make their mark in the world. Best and sincere wishes to the future high school graduates all over the world.